Morning everybody and welcome to today's boot camp. Let's just sort that out just a little bit up there. Okay, so today just waiting for people to come on in and then we're going to get the workout done. Okay, so today what you got for me, Carl? Well, we've got a low impact session today where we're going to do 45 seconds in the workout with 15 seconds recovery. Yeah. So it's not going to be eyeballs out today. It's all about the range of movement. Just going to give you a couple of tips on the squats and the lunges, something that you can use to help you improve your squats and lunges. Also, so we've got 10 exercises, then we've got a couple of core exercises at the back end. You might have already seen our script already. Yep, so we're just waiting a couple of minutes and then we're just going to get started with a warm-up and then we're going to go into our main thing. 3 sets today, team. 3 sets, okay? So you're looking at about 45 to 50 minutes in total with this workout today. So, just to talk about my app. So my app is basically, well, I've got a subscription, which is £20 for the month of January. That basically covers you for classes. So those people who have been doing multiple classes, this is going to save you quite a bit of money, okay? So sign up to it. It really will help with moving forwards with other things, okay? Today, I've got Mr. Mob, okay, it's brand new, has a name being used, I've had it a week, how bad, yeah. So I'm going to demonstrate how to get that position. So if you've got a mop or a broom, yeah, and you feel your lunges or squats are not very good, just go get that now. Yep, so basically what we're aiming for when we hit the lunge is we're going to use this mop is our second leg, okay? So our first leg and our second leg. So we've got to think about bringing our legs hip width apart, and then from there we lightly hold onto the handle or such, whatever, and then basically we're finding the lunge position. Now the chest stays lifted as we lunge into the position. Your back heel should never ever be able to touch the floor unless you've got really flexible Achilles, okay? So I'm going to hold my finger and thumb, and when we hit in the lunge, we're dropping the knees straight down. A lot of people, when they do the lunges, they come forwards quite a bit, yeah? That's because you're not engaging your core muscles or you're not bending your back knee, okay? So therefore, what we're looking for is a good quality lunge position. I'll show you from this side. So lifting up the chest, dropping the knee. My back heel is uppermost. I'm drawing in my core, my chest is lifted, and I just drop straight down and up. And note how my front knee doesn't travel forwards. It goes in line with the heel as much as you can. Yeah? Therefore, you're going to get more shape into your leg, in your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. The second exercise we're going to do today is the squat calf raise, okay? So we're going to bring our legs hip width apart here, hold on to the mop or the brush, whatever you've got, sit deep. Now when we sit deep, what we're doing is we're trying to use the handle to keep our chest lifted and push our hips back, yeah? Note how my back is straight. There's a lot of people who seem to do their squats where they go like this, they round the shoulders, they bring the knees forwards, yeah? And when we bring our knees forwards, what we're doing is we're just impinging into your patellas a bit, yeah? We're also not effectively stretching the hamstrings to get the full range of movement into the quads, glutes, and hamstrings, yeah? So a good practice exercise today is to focus on working with the broom or the mop, yeah, and really focus and engaging your hips back, yeah, on your heels and lift up. So I'm going to use that today. Cool? Great. Don't roll. Good, so you've got plenty of time in recovery, you've got 15 seconds, okay? So, with that said, let's get ready to work into our workout today. Not amazingly tough, but all about movement, yeah? This is movement that you would normally do at home by yourself, okay? So we're just gonna march on the spot to start off with. So bring up your knees, I look like Mr. Motivator. So just give, yeah, let's bring it on. So, bringing our knees in line with our hips, lift up and lower. So, indoors for me, it is quite warm in here, okay? So take a light jog. Okay. So we just warm the muscles for what's to come. Have you got your mat? Have you got your brush, broom, mop, stick that holds you up? Of course, if you feel like you're really good at the exercises with the lunges and the squats, imagine you're holding a broom today. Spinal twist, side to side, release heel twist. Inhale and exhale the opposite way. So spinal rotations, you might have just rolled out of bed, or maybe you're doing this at a later period of time. You might have just rolled off your office desk chair. Good, circle the hips around. Circle round. We've got them crossover lunges today, so just getting into them hips is really good because it really will stretch the outside of your hip here as you lunge. Just go the opposite way. Good, here we go. So January 2021. Let's bring this on. Come on, let's attack it like we mean it. Touch your toes and rise up. Down and up. So stretching your hips back. Remember, we're really pushing the hips up and back as we touch our toes, but we're bending our knees for those people who have inflexible hamstrings. Breathe in and breathe out, rise. Good, just to say that we're going to do a few Zoom sessions. Want to get my act together. Yep, so I can see yous within the workout. Yep, so we're going to do a few Zoom sessions as well. Side to side, touch the side. I know you're feeling confused. You're going, oh, there's the app, there's Facebook Live, and now you're just putting Zoom into the mix. Don't worry, we'll administer it. Good, side to side. Inhale and exhale. 1 and 2. Excellent, so we're just going to open up the hip. Step forward, step back, and open your knees. So we're just warming them hips and inner thigh. Open and open. So I'm just going to find a little bit of warmth into the shoulders, and I think we'll get going. Circle around. Remember, team, it's all about the movement today. Good quality technique. Yeah, doesn't matter about the repetitions. If you can't keep up with me, it doesn't matter. It's just about you moving and focusing and feeling with the workout. Excellent, okay, here we go. So have yourself ready. 45 seconds in the workout, 15 seconds in recovery. So, the first exercise, grab your broom, mop if you wish to go with me. If not, then, you know, you could focus on pretending to have a mop. We've got the squat calf raise. Hold on, legs hip width apart, squat and calf raise. Down and up. Now, what we're focusing on as we sit our hips back and down is to get right on your heels, and the key focus is to spring up to the top, making sure that we engage the calves, the Achilles. Up, inhale, and exhale, raise up. Now check, my legs are hip width apart. They're not really wide because I want to get the front of your legs here. Up and down. Breathe out, lift, and breathe in, lower. The next exercise coming up is press ups. So breathe in and breathe out. Good, release. Open up your mat. Let's get ready to press up. So I'm going to direct you through this one because my wrist is still bad. Hands are wide, knees lower and lift up. So breathe in and breathe out. So the chest and thigh come down as a unit. Option, come off your knees and we go down and up. So inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Stay with me. Down and up. Breathe in, breathe out. We're just warming them chest muscles again. Breathe out, lift. Inhale, exhale. Now if you keep the reps, then that's good. If you can't, just do what you can. I want you to focus on bracing your core real tight as you come down, and then drive through the heel of your hands and your shins as you push to the top. Okay, one more. Yes, very good. Now we've got the single leg lunge. So we're going to bring our right foot forwards. Left foot is where the mop or broom is. Back heel uppermost. Lift your chest and just drop down and up. Lower and lift. Now we're going to keep that tempo, team. I want you to focus on getting that back knee as close to the floor as possible without touching. Yeah? So you can feel the stretch in the back leg, in the front, the quad. The second leg is in the wrong position. See how that mop should be in line with your opposite ankle. Yeah, now we just lightly gauging ourselves down and up. This is going to make your lunges so more effective, and you can see so much of a change in shape. Release. Okay, we're going to go to the floor. Now I used my right foot, that was my front leg, was the right foot. Let's see, single leg hip lift. This is really good for glute strength. Your core and your back muscles lift up, lower down, up and down. So breathe out to the top, breathe in lower. The hips brush the floor, and then we thrust the hips up high. Remember, keep on the heel, lower and lift up. And once you get about 15, 20, your bottom's going to say, what the heck? Breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Yeah, now can you lift up your toes on your standing foot? Your standing foot's the one on the floor. Lower and lift up. Down and up. So breathe in, breathe out high. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, yes, I like that. What about you? Did you like that? Okay, let's get into the lunge on the other side. Position, mop in line with the ankle. Lift up the chest, back heel uppermost. Drop the knee down, lift up. Down and up. So bend the knee, rise to the top. Now, see if you can just curl your toes on the front leg, on the front foot, sorry. Breathe out, lift. Now, can you bend your back knee a little bit more? Some knees need to come a little bit further down. You know why? In my head, I'm thinking about what you're doing right now. And because I'm all experienced in training yous, I know you can go a little deeper. Yeah, that's right. Down and up. So breathe in, lower. Breathe out, rise. Get that full feel into the leg. Release. Okay, let's go into the single leg hip lift. Coming onto your front leg to what you just did. On your heel, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down, up and down. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, lift. Thrust the hip up high, and you're trying to squeeze your butt off the standing leg that you're using. Squeeze, lower. The more you squeeze, the more you're going to shape it and protect your lower back. So there's two good things there. Inhale, exhale, lift. Oh, yes. So there's people who have knee issues. Yeah, hip raises are really good for strengthening up your back, strengthening around the knee, and giving more strength into the hamstrings. And because we're always forward moving, what we got next? Single leg, prone arm pull backs. Oh, what a win! Don't moan, arms forwards. Pull back the shoulders and reach forwards. Now, the key focus is to press your hips down, lift your chest and pull back your elbows wide. Breathe out, lift, and breathe in, reset. Excellent. Squeezing them shoulder blades together, we're focusing on strengthening the upper back. Now if it's too hard, you bring your hands to the floor, reset, and then go when you can. It's quite constricted with the breath, so breathe out heavy, breathe in, reset. 6, 5, 4, and release. Next exercise, we're going to go into a wide-legged touchdown lift. So we don't really need our mop or step. Legs are wide. Yeah? On your out step of heels, touch down and lift up. So you're going to bend your knees and raise. So you try and bend your knees to a 90-degree angle. Inhale and exhale. I want to see if you can try and get your arms in line with your ears. So your biceps should touch your ears right to the top. Bend your knees wide. Now check how your knees should be in line with your little two toes as you bend deep. Now see if you can keep your chest lifted. So look at the camera. Try not to look down as you squat down. Did I look down there? Lift up, lower down. Good, well done. Cross over lunges. Legs start hip width apart. We're going to cross our left leg to the right and cross behind your front leg, which is your right leg. Hands to hip or use your hands free. 1, 2. So what I want to feel is that all of the weight is in your front foot, your standing foot, and the opposite back knee bends deep. Now you see how I'm using my hands as momentum to get down and up. It'll be harder if you bring your hands to your hips. Yep, 1, 2. Now can you bend your back knee? Remember, a lunge is all about bending the knees. Yep. If you want to bend your back knee, it's called a step. Good. Release, good job. Excellent, we've got tricep press ups. Now, hands are underneath shoulders for this one. We're going to bend your elbow to a 90-degree angle, lower and lift up. So inhale, lower, exhale, lift, down and up. So the chest and thigh come down to the floor. Now if you find this hard, just bring your knees further in and take more body weight into your shins. Now, this is a box tricep press up. The last one is a forearm down, press rise. Down and up. Now the key focus is to keep the elbows towards the ribs, not out to the side. If your hands are too wide, what's happening is you're working more into a wide arm press up. So you're going to get them hands directly underneath your shoulder. Release there. Excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the core. We've got half sits to start off with. So lying onto your back, chin to chest, roll up your shoulders slightly, fingers forwards and pulse, and pulse. Now, look between your knees, keep your head still, and focus on pressing your shins, your fingers to your shins. Pulse out, 1, 2, 1, 2, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, that's it. Now keep compressing that lower back to the ground to make sure that you're engaging your core muscles and keeping back safely. Good, let's go. Excellent, so we're cooking with the calories. Yep, so every time you're working your muscles, after a session you're still burning calories. Yeah, because your muscles are being used. Head, shoulders down. Knees in line with hips, pressure lower back down again. We've got a toe tap or leg extension. Oh, plenty of time for recovery. I am being so nice to you. 2, 1, toe tap, toe tap. Now, if you feel stronger, you can bring that toe to a heel dig. This is in between a leg extension and the toe tap. We can heel dig or leg extension. 1, 2, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, raise. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. So, what about that lower back? Come on, I really want you to stabilize your hips to the ground and feel how your front leg is getting worked and your lower abs. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so flip over. We're just going to go to front plank, everybody. Let's go. So, arms, elbows underneath shoulder. Now, on the knees, or off the knees. So, turn the toes and straighten out your legs. Now, to strengthen your plank, you need to compress your forearms into the ground a little bit more. Keep right on the ball and tips of your toes and squeeze your leg muscles. As you squeeze your leg muscles, brace your tummy more. If it's too much, then you drop to your knees and we try to keep that hip in line with your shoulder. And if you can't do that, just take a little recovery and then come into it once you're ready and try the kneel. Good, let's hold it strong. Okay, we've got a cross crawl to finish off with. 2, 1, and release there. Okay, so we're going to flip over onto our back again. Engage the back muscles to the ground. The toe tap twist is the easier option. Elbows are wide, fingers are onto your temple. Back elbow to front knee twist and switch to the opposite. No one elbow stays on the floor. The opposite elbow aims towards your inner knee. And if you've got something in between, just bring your shoulder up as much as you can. Yeah. Breathe out as you lift up, breathe in as you lower. Now it's all about that shoulder lift. And try and keep them fingers towards your temple. Easier, harder option. Cross with the leg extend. 1 up, 2 up. Focus on keeping one elbow down. 1 and 2. Inhale and exhale and release. Excellent, good job. So the end of the first set. Get ready to work into your second set. So I'm going to give you a 1 minute recovery, or just a little bit further over. Grab yourself a drink, everybody. Here we go. Good, okay. How are you feeling with them mop squats? Yeah? So second set coming up. Take the recovery. Let me just wipe the floor. I should use a mop really, shouldn't I? Look at it, still got the plastic one. Good, excellent. So today, hey, making sure that you get plenty of fluids, maybe 2.5 litres of fluids in your arsenal today. Okay, so legs hip apart. Let's start again, second set. Squat and then calf raise. Inhale and exhale. Now in the second set, because we're a little warmer, we can go a little bit faster. But don't jeopardize your technique. Remember, hips back, spring up. 1, 2. We're hitting that full range of movement. See how my shoulders don't roll forwards. Yeah. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Excellent. Spring up. Engage them calf muscles as you spring up. Yep. Yeah, so inhale, exhale. Nearly good. 3, 2, 1. Very good. we're going to go into the wide arm press ups. Knees or no knees, depending on your ability. Hands are wide. Chest comes in line with your wrist, hands are wide. 2, 1, lower and lift. Down and up. Thigh and chest come down, lift to the top. Bend your elbows down and up. Your forearms should always face uppermost. Down and up. So inhale, exhale, raise. Down. Now if you've got bad elbows, you could do a chest press with some light dumbbells or dumbbells, just like this. Down and up. What we're doing is just flipping the can, and we're doing chest muscles, good for range of movement. So if you've got them weights aside and you're not fantastic at press ups, you can also practice with the chest press. Next exercise, single leg lunge. Okay, well done. Okay, so I'm going to bring my left foot forwards this time. We start with the right foot last time. Drop the knee down and lift. Inhale, exhale. I'm light with my handle. Lift the chest, draw on your tummy. Drop the knees straight down and up. Inhale, exhale. Check the mop is in line with your opposite ankle. It's like the third leg. Down and up. Good. So breathe in, breathe out. Can you feel how much more quality is in these lunges as you focus on dropping the back knee down and bending both knees equally? I'm really hitting that glutes, quads, back quad. Okay, release. Okay, so we're going to go into the single leg hip lift. Now if it's well too hard for you to do single leg, just bring both feet to the floor and double leg hip lift. Right on your heel to lift up, lower down. Now the key focus is to make sure your heel is in line with your knee. So your shin is vertical. Yep. So therefore, it's going to give the best support for your knee. And as you thrust your hips up, you're going to get the best power. Breathe out, breathe in. That's right. Really focus on squeezing your butt and slightly bracing your core as you lift your hip up. Up and down. Oh, yes. Right now, if you don't feel your left glute, or the one that you work in, you're not effectively working properly. Yep, so breathe out, breathe in. One more. Oh, release. Woo. That's prehab work, team. Prehab work. Okay, so right foot forwards if you did, or do the opposite leg to what you did before. Lift the chest, drop down, lift up. Inhale, exhale, let me see. Down and up. Look at the angles of the knees. Good, breathe in, breathe out, lift. So really control on the way down, but maybe power on the way up. Breathe out. And every time you power up, have a big breath out. That's right. Down and up. Keep the chest lifted, team. Down and up. That's right, we've got this. Down and lift. Release. Very good. Single leg hip lift again. Lying down. Okay, here we go. So right heel down. I think which one there. Here we go. Prehab for your glutes, hamstrings, knees. Good. On your heel, up and down. Lift and lower. So breathe out as you lift up quick. Yeah? The more you breathe, the more you oxygenate your muscles. Yeah. That's a good thing. Breathing's a good thing. Oh, I love breathing. Keeps me alive. Up and down. Excellent. So your heart rate should be very moderate at the moment, and we're getting that muscular feel. That's the key. Right now, the muscles might be fading before Anything else? Okay, we're up, prone arm pullbacks, my bad. Lie down to the floor. Upper back training. Arms forwards. Lift your chest. Pull back. I reach forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, come on, squeeze them shoulder blades together. Pull the elbows back. Pull the elbows back, that's it. Lift. And reset. Good, well done. Now that key focus is the squeeze between the shoulder blades, the squeeze of your butt cheeks as you lift your chest. Pull back and reach forwards. These are the things that you need to do. Working your upper back to retract the shoulders. Yeah, good, well done. What we got? Wide-legged squats. Great job. Touch the floor and then press your arms above your head. Legs, knees, toes. Lift the chest. Ready? Touch. Lift up. I'm giving a little calf raise for some reason there. Down. Now think about bending your knees here. Bend them, bend them. Feel how the hips are open. Yep, and we're going to focus on squeezing the knees to the outset of your toes. Yep, bend deep. Raise to the top. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can touch the floor. If you can't, don't worry. It's all about progression. Breathe out, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. How are we doing? 10 seconds to go. Yeah, we're getting that good sort of movement today. Yeah. Not overcooking it. Okay, what we've got? Crossover lunges. Ooh, love this. Okay, legs hip width apart to start. We're going to go that way to start. That way. Not that way, that way. Ready? 2, right leg crosses under, over, cross lunge. Keep your chest lifted. Note how my shoulders stay up all the time. Cross, cross. Now to get more into your legs on this one, see if you can cross further behind your front leg. Good, come on, keep going. Breathe it out. Good, crossover lunge. Yeah, lift up, lower down. This is a low impact class, which is toning and shaping your legs, your body. Okay, good, tricep press ups. Remember, you've got 3 options. Forearms, knees underneath hips or knees further back. Or if you're even more good with it, go to off the knee. Down and up. My goodness, my wrist is up holding. Pressing through my knuckle on my right. I'm going to see the specialist on the 7th. So hopefully, eventually I can start getting a bit of rehabilitation to my wrist after the wrist reconfiguration. And if I can do that and start getting a bit more range of movement and start hammering the weights, which I really, really miss. Weighted exercises are good for your muscles. Yeah, they bring strength to your body. Release. Excellent. Lie onto your back, half sits. Lower back engaged, tummy muscles, so you're pressing your belly button towards the floor. Shoulders off the floor if you can, chin to chest, heels up, and pulse, and pulse. This is a right impulse workout, yeah? Not funny, okay. Okay, I'll work on that chin to chest. Impulse, impulse. Good. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Or maybe breathe out every 2 that you do. Yeah, it's like rowing breath. Rowing breath. Okay, come on. Chin, chest. Release. Head, shoulders elbows down so we can engage the lower back. Toe tap, heel dig or leg extend. Here we go, where are we at? Do. We should have some shot music as we're waiting. Extend and bend. Now, if you're going for the leg extension, your top knee is in line with your ankle. So that's your reset position. Your heels are not down here. What's this? That's laziness, okay? So we're going to get the heel up, extend the leg, and really engage the core muscles as you extend your leg. This is a great Pilates exercise for the movement of your hip flexor, your hip joint. Inhale, exhale, raise. Yeah, keep it going, team. One out, one in. One out, one in. Really connect. Get well done. Fit the plank. Knees, toes, what you can do. Don't trick yourself out of a workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I started a little early. Hopefully you did too. Spine nice and long. Head in line with your spine. Hips in line with your heels. Unless your knees are dropped down to the floor. Don't let your hips drop. Don't let them rise. Lift the chest forwards. Breathe. Okay, well done. Okay, here we go. So it looks like the sun's out today. It's about 3 or 4 degrees today. Throughout the day, a little warmer than yesterday. 2, 1, see? Look at that. Pillow talk about the weather. Okay, so lying down onto your back, cross crawls, toe taps or leg extensions, up to you. One elbow to the floor, opposite elbow to your inner knee. Twist, 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 and twist. Inhale and exhale. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Keep going. 2. 1 and 2. Inhale and exhale. So breathe out every single time you lift up your shoulder. Remember, prominent breath helps with the movement. And muscle oxygen replenishment. Release. Excellent. End of set 2. Yeah? Set 2? No, we've got one more set. Yeah, funny, aren't I? Okay. Excellent. Here we go. So we've got a minute recovery. Please get some water. Get some fluids. Excellent. I need to get a filter. So need to get a filter for my water. The filtration system of tap water is your body, unless you've got a filter. I need to get a filter today. Yeah, so here we go. We've got 20 seconds in recovery. We've got our last set to come. Really focus on what you can do. Maybe go a little bit faster on this last set, yes? I heard you, you said yes. Okay, here we go. Mop top. Will be after a month. Squat, lift up, tier 4. Lift up, squat, lift, down and up. That's it. So after the session, at the end of the month, I'll be using my head as a mop. Breathe out, lift. Unless them restrictions go. Up, down, up, and down. Keep pushing your hips back. Yeah? Breathe out, lift. Spike it up quick. Down, up. Now you're getting that range of movement, team. You're not letting that shoulder drop, are you? Let's go a little bit faster. Yeah, down, up, little muscular burn. Whew. Press ups. Mat down, ready to go. Just building up a swimming pool here. Don't worry about me. Hands in position. Chest, shoulders, down and up. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. Now if you can come off your knees, come off your knees. Yep. So the more body weight we're using in the press up, yep, the stronger you're going to get at your press ups. Option. If you've got elbow issues, maybe that chest press is a better option. With the chest press as well, building this range of movement will help with your press ups. See how my elbows come quarter circle wide and my forearms facing uppermost. In the press up, your forearms are always facing uppermost. Your elbows come wide with the wide arm, so the chest press on the floor is an ideal exercise to get better at press ups. Good, flip up. Single leg lunge. Static lunge. I'm going to bring my right foot forwards. Yeah, bit of elbows there. That was terrible. I'll practice that one. Drop down and lift up. Inhale, exhale. That's a crap angle call. Down and up. What about that? See my shoulders. If you can imagine having a wall and you're right next to the wall, if you came forward, you would hit your knee and you would hit your head off the wall. Okay, so one like that. Yeah, because my core's not engaged. Down and up. Bend that back knee. Come on, virtually towards the floor. I'm not endorsing banging your knee off the floor though. It's not very good for your body. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Good, well done. Shape and tone, shape and tone. Heel underneath your knees, single leg hip lift. Shoulders, heel, either points on the ground, down up. Breathe out, lift, breathe in. We're keeping a smooth repetitional movement. Remember, thrust your hips up and make sure your hips stay square as you lift up your hips. Yep. That's it, we're not turning the hips at all. We're just thrusting up to the top. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Oh yeah, like that. Down and up. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Oh yes, that's good. Oh, I feel them glutes and hamstrings. Give me one more. Okay. Come on up. Single leg lunge. Left foot. Lift the chest. Draw it up. Back heel up. Bend your back knee down and up. Good. Drop down, lift up. Inhale and exhale, lift. Good, drop and rise. See how the front knee, where's it going? It's not going anywhere. It's just bending to a 90 degree angle. Down and up. Now bend your back knee. Bend it deep. Think about bending deeper. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Love it. Excellent. Well done. So, lying on your back, you've got so much time. You probably still go to the toilet within the amount of time I've given you today. Head, shoulders down, hips, heels. Lift, lower down, left leg. Up, down. Breathe out, lift. Hips brush the floor. Up. Quick up. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. Up and down. Yes. So focus on squeezing your butt to protect your back. It also creates shape. Good, go. Up and down. Lift and lower, team. Keep going. Up and down. Ooh. Muscular burn right now. If you feel it, just engage with it. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, prone arm pull back. I do this every single time. I like to get up and get back down again. Ready? Pull back, squeeze, reach forwards. Now, to perfect this move, you've got to practice. Yeah? So what I'm doing is bring my arms in line with shoulder and my thumbs are uppermost. If cats had thumbs, they'll be doing prone arm pullbacks, just like this. So they would have better posture. And then they would end up being meerkats. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. Squeeze your butt. Good. What about that squeeze between the shoulder blades? Come on, perfect this prone arm pullback. Oh, just sneak in the last one there. Okay, wide squats. So you can touch the floor. Wide legs, yeah? Elbows knee. Touch down, lift press. Down and up. Really focus on pushing them knees wide. Oh, nearly broke a nail there. Lift up, lower down. Down, breathe up. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on. Think about bending your knees equally. Inhale, exhale, raise. I'm on the outstep of my heels. I'm pushing my knees to my little two toes, either side. Brace the tummy as you lower. Drive through your feet to the top. Inhale, exhale, release. Okay, we'll go. Oh yes, crossover. It's just Christmas again. Crossover lunge, legs hip width apart. Left leg to the right, cross under behind. Here we go. Cross lunge, step. Lunge, step. I'm making this exercise look cool by swaying my arms at the same time. But if you want to feel stronger with the movement, bring your hands to your hips so you're not using momentum. Come on. Yeah, I just want to look cool. Good, down, up. Keep that chest lifted, team. Brace the tummy as you sit deep. Well, hello, queen. Keep the back upright. Drop the knee. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good job. Excellent. Try some press-ups. Forearms, knees further in, or find your position. Now, down. Now the key focus, squeeze them elbows right towards your ribs. As you lower your thigh and chest down, drive through the heel of the hand to rise up. You can also do this on weights. And if you do them on weights, you can get a little bit more depth, which is going to hit a full range of movement into your tricep, the back arm. Working slightly into the shoulders, and if you brace your core on the way down, you're working your core muscles, your inner core muscles. It's like a plank position, you're holding. That's it, breathe in, lower. Breathe out, rise. Here we go, 10 seconds. Lift and lower. Breathe out, lift. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, release. Good, well done. Roll over onto your back. Let's work into the core phase. Heel, or you just did a core exercise there. Chin to chest, shoulders up, fingers nice and long. Compress. Go. Maybe 1 every 2 seconds. So as we're breathing in on our first one and breathing out on the second one, what we're doing is we're holding the breath slightly, which is helping engage the core muscles a little bit longer than what you would do if you were just breathing all the time. So breathe in. Oh yes, I love that. Oh, ab training Fantastic. Ready for the summer. January, summer body coming your way. Lockdown, tier 4, is going to make you work. Toe tap, heel dig, engage core muscles, point the toe or press the heel. 1, 2. Don't be lazy with that top leg. Yeah, unless you're toe tapping. Be strong, engage. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Like a bicycle movement. Working them hip flexors, lower abs. Working internal core with the brace to the core here. Let's go. 2. Oh yes, I love that. Flip over. Front plank, everybody. Let's find your position. See how long you can stay off your knees if you can. If you can't, do the best you can to keep your hips in the right position. Let's go. Excellent. Now hold strong. Remember, if your back is rounding, it's because your chest needs to push forwards more, and then a bit more of a brace of the tummy muscles, yeah? Okay, keep the hips stabilized. It's all about stillness with that upper body. It's like you're a ninja, just holding, focusing on the right position. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Keep breathing, helps with your breath. Brace the tummy, brace it. Oh yes, very good. Okay, cross crawler finished. This is your last exercise today, team. Lower down, hands to temple, elbows are wide. Engage your core muscles by pressing your lower back. Twist, 2, 1, inhale, exhale the opposite. 2, 1, and 2. Inhale, exhale, 1 up, 2 up, 1 up, 2 up. Find that rhythmic movement. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go, go. Good, go, go. Twist, 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 twist. 1, 2. Nice. Excellent, well done. So come up in your own time. Good, well done everybody. Sense of achievement. We did the workout. Just gonna pause you, mate. There you go. So just roll back your shoulders and find that feeling and you see it. Done. Done, done, done. Hands clasped behind back, chest shoulder stretch. Lift your chest, pull back your shoulders. Now try and focus on squeezing your elbows towards each other. Lift up. Okay, stretch out your back. Elbows to thigh, chin to chest, roll your spine. So we're finding stretches in the vertebrae. Everything is square, hips square, shoulders square. And slowly slide your hands down to your toes and lift your hips up. Keep on your heels, maybe pull on your toes, or if you've got more flexibility, maybe use the back of your legs and think about lifting your hips up as you lower your chest down. Bend your knees, rise up. Quad stretch. Use your mop if you wish to do so. On the side of the wall. Not the picture. You'll put your finger through the picture. Wife will go nuts. Knees together. Good. If you've got a sweat patch here, it means that it's all good and healthy. Yeah, that you've worked out. That's good. Or your house is really hot. Switch over to the opposite leg. Quad stretch. Hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Knees together. Good. So The quicker you get on the app and the quicker that you get that £20 for the month of January, the more money you're going to save, yeah? Because I know that most of you are on it, are going to do more than 2 sessions a week. My timetable is posted so you can see it, my online stuff. Bring your legs wide, push your hips back, lower your chest. Hey, get yourself into Pilates, yeah? Get yourself into the Pilates yoga session, which is on Wednesday night, yeah, to try and find some more flexibility and mobility. What have you got to lose? If you've got that £20 a month subscription, try different different classes, yeah? The more that you do, the more your body will change and get more flexible and mobile. So well done today, everybody. If you've got any questions, just leave a message. If not, I'll see you on the next session. Take care. Bye.